Hello. So, before anyone says anything, this is a wig. Like I told you guys, I really didn't want to keep dancing around my hair, no tugging in it, pulling on it. So, this is a dread wig that is super cute. I've had it for quite a while. Didn't realize that I would ever have to use it, for actual hairstyle. But yeah, this is what I'm trying to get my hair to look like. So this is just like um one day. One day this will be what my hair looks like. So eh. So you guys know I have been super busy doing all kinds of stuff. So yeah, I definitely am gonna talk about my dreads maybe in the next video, but as you probably seen in one of my previous videos, I got in the belly button pierce, and it's been about almost a week and a half. But as of yesterday, I have nipple piercings and 4 tattoos. So I've gotten 2 piercings, 4 tattoos within not even a 2 week range. Don't do it. So let's talk about my belly button piercing. Um, I have a very low tolerance to pain. High tolerance, however you want to call it. I cannot take pain, but the belly button pierce was kind of painful. Um, Once he clamped my belly button and stuck the needle in, for that 3 or 4 seconds, it was painful. But after he put the ring in, um, it wasn't as painful as the needle going in, but it was tolerable. The first day was very sore. I think the first 2 days was my worst days, I think, simply because I had to really remember I had a belly ring. Um, I just couldn't do a lot of things for me, just my experience. I couldn't do a lot of bending over. And then I went to the gym the very next day after I got my belly ring. I wouldn't advise anyone to do that. But honestly, I'm glad I did because it prepared my body. It was I kind of overthought it, I think. It probably didn't hurt as bad as it really did, but I was just so cautious. Didn't want to, hurt my belly ring. Didn't want to snatch it out or anything. So I was just like very cautious as far as what I did. Um, but other than that, every day was pretty good. I washed it and cleaned it and made sure, I tend to it twice a day, maybe three, depending on how rigorous my workout routine was, or how much I sweated. So, it was pretty simple. It's been about a week and a half. My belly button ring is pretty much fine. I actually had to get my ring switched out because the one I got the first time was a little too long or short, whichever one. It was kind of irritating, so I had to change out my ring. I had a curvy one, but this one is like a straight up and down one, so it's more comfortable. I can sit up, I can bend down, I can, it still hurts from here and there. It's just been about half a week, so but other than that, I'm perfectly fine with it. Now, let's talk about the nipple rings. I am not gonna lie to you, they hurt. I got both of my nipples done, and yes, people say, "Oh, the second one hurts, but worse than the first one." I can't tell you which one hurts the worst. Both of them hurt. Both of them hurted, and right now they're still hurting. So, um, I think for me, it's just you can't think about it. You have to lay down and just go with it because it hurts. Hey, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I screamed. Both nipple piercings, I screamed. So yeah, I probably am a C cup. So my breasts are a pretty good size. So I got both of my piercings right after the gym. So, I had a sports bra, whatever. Um, right now, I think my biggest thing is just anything on them, any shirt, anything. I don't want anything to touch them, to be honest. Like right now, I'm in a dress and I have the dress pulled down just to let my breast breathe because it's just the friction on them right now. They're super 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 sensitive right now. So, just the friction. But this is day 2, and basically, I wouldn't even say day 2. It's probably been a couple hours. I got it like around 9, 9. that night, so it's not even 9 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, it ain't been a whole day. It ain't been a whole 12 hours. So right now they're still tender. I slept pretty good last night. I don't sleep on my stomach anyway because of my belly ring, so I kind of was already had my sleep routine, so I kind of slept on my back. But then again, my breast pressure. So I think it was more comfortable on my side. I think I slept better on my side. I don't know about anyone else, but I slept better on my side. I was walking like an old woman, so it was just more of I was trying to walk upright, but gravity ain't helping, so I had to kind of slump over a little bit, but either way, it hurts. So right now, I am dealing with the pain of my nipple piercing. Right now, my belly button hasn't even irritated me, not even once. My nipple piercing is outweighing the pain of my belly button. Even if my belly button isn't hurting, it's just right now, they hurt way worse than my belly button ring. Let's talk about the tattoos. Now, I have 4 tattoos. I got them around the same time I got my nipple piercing, actually after I got my nipple piercing. I have one big one in between my breasts. Um, I have a little heart on my side, like right under, like on my rib, and I have one that is like down by my thigh, like close to the crease, and I have one that's like kind of like above my butt. And honestly, neither one of them hurt. The one that hurt the most was the one that was between my breasts, and not because I got my nipples pierced, but because there's like that bone there. And it's just, oh my god, that was painful. um but other than that, tattoos did not hurt. Is Nothing hurt worse than the nipples piercings. Those tattoos were nothing compared to a nipple piercing. So yeah, right now I haven't put on a bra yet. Kind of like nervous at this point because, like I said, this is my first time getting my nipples pierced, so I don't really know much of anything. I watch a lot of videos. I watch a lot of people's experiences. I have a couple friends with nipple piercing, so I'm kind of going off their experience, but everybody has their own experience. So right now, I am going down my own memory lane, trying to figure out what the heck I'm going to do. Um, right now, they are crusty, like old blood, basically. Um, I did do the salt water treatment last night when I got home. Immediately after I left the piercing place, even though he sprayed them, it was so sore. I had to use the salt and warm water treatment, and that definitely kind of delayed the pain a little bit. I was able to actually get some sleep last night. So right now, this morning, they're extra tender, so I know I'm gonna have to do it again. Um, so this is just day 2 of nipple piercings, and this is like a week and a half of belly button piercings. And honestly, my belly button piercing has been wonderful. The road with that one has been awesome. I haven't had any issues with my belly button piercing. Anything that was questionable. It itches now. It itches. It itches, so I try not to scratch it. I kind of rub around it, and I make sure I wash my hands and sanitize before I rub around it. But I rub around it now. But other than that, the pain subsides unless I just do something like weird to it, like bump it or bend over or whatever, anything crazy, it may hurt. But other than that, it's perfectly fine. I will definitely come back with another video about my nipple piercings. Like I said, it's a very painful situation, but I love them. They're cute. Um, you ask anybody, they're a nice piece of jewelry to have on your body. That kind of insinuate your breasts, make them look extra delicious. So I don't regret them. I look mad crusty this morning, you guys. I literally just woke up and just made this video simply because I could not sleep an hour more because these babies need some salt and water. But yeah, this is me doing everything under the water. Oh God, I wouldn't advise anyone to get tattoos and piercings on the same day. It's not cool. But yeah, I will definitely get back with you guys about what I have next going on. Hopefully, no more piercings, no more tattoos. But I will get back to you guys with my dread review. Like I said, this is a wig, so we'll talk about that a little later. But see you guys later.